Hello, beautiful souls. How are we all doing? Oh, what a week it's been. So today I want to share with you what's been happening behind the scenes. I've experienced another massive ego death, which is linked to money. And as a result, there are so many changes happening to my offers, my packages. So please stay till the end because I have a massive, massive announcement that I'm super excited about. It feels so aligned, so amazing, and it's a great opportunity for everybody in this group. So please stay to the end because what I've got to share with you is absolutely beautiful and amazing. So as you can see, I have a cold. I'm recovering from cold, so I'm actually feeling okay. I don't sound well, but I am recovering. This is like the end of the cold. But yeah, last week's been very, very interesting. So I started going through another ego death, which was linked to money. So what I've realized was that in the last 7 years, when I was running my business, um, I always had very clear financial goals that were very ego driven. And that's not a bad thing, right? Like ego is not a bad thing, but that's what I'm realizing now. That's why I'm sharing the story. So I remember when I started at that time, I think it's still pretty trendy, but at that time specifically, it was very trendy to hit 10K months. So that's exactly what I wanted, right? And that's exactly what I achieved. And then I wanted to get to six figures. And again, that's what I achieved in the first year of my business. And then I had a very specific financial goal. As my family started growing, I realized that we needed a bigger house. I wanted to move to a different area that's safer, that has better schools. So my goal was to make money to buy a house, and that's exactly what happened. Within the next 3 years, my business was going from strength to strength. As you know, I was only working 1 to 3 hours a day. The last 2 years, I was only working 1 hour a day, and I was still creating six-figure years because I became so freaking good at mastering my energy, working from energetic alignment, and my energetic alignment was to earn money to get a house. That was my really, like, I was so aligned with that financial goal. And once we moved here, things shifted. And this year for me, I've realized, and that's what I've realized when I was going through that whole ego death when it came to money, was that, you know, still maybe a year ago, as I was reaching six-figure years, I was like, okay, what's the next step? It's seven figures. So I was really shifting into the seven-figure identity. And what I realized recently, well, just a week ago, that actually that's not exactly what I desire this year. This year is very different for me. This year, I just want to enjoy what I've created. I just really want to enjoy. I don't want to go get another goal and another goal and another goal and be like constantly running after chasing something. Especially after my second spiritual awakening, when you realize that your abundance, what you realize really is that you have the power to create whatever you desire whenever you desire. And this is the realization that I've gotten from last week, is that when you know that you can create whatever you desire whenever you desire, you no longer need to save, to hoard money. Because what's the point? Typically, people hoard and save because they have that fear that one day there will not be enough, so I need to prepare, right? And as a result, majority of people, majority of our population focuses on money only. And that blocks them from realizing what's really truly important. We are here to expand, to grow, to enjoy life, to be happy. And I'm not saying money is bad, because I love money. Money can give you opportunities, freedom, of course. But you don't, but the mindset shift is beautiful when you realize that you're powerful enough to create whatever you want whenever you want. And that's when the Pleiadians started coming forward. And they said, we want to show you how you can manifest things really quickly because that's what they do. In their world, they just know that they can manifest anything whenever they want. And that's what they said to us. They're saying that if you unlock those teachings and you learn how to manifest things quickly and whenever you want, then all of a sudden the whole money pressure goes away because you know you can make money whenever you want, just like that. And what then happens is that when money flows to you, you can focus on what's really truly important to you. So that's what I've realized this year. I'm sorry, I'm still coughing. I still have a lot here. That's why I got cold, because I'm purging. I'm purging my old identity, which was quite a significant one, quite a strong one. I'm not saying I'm not going to get back there, but because I know that next year will be all about expansion for me. But this year, it's all about pleasure and really enjoyment and serving. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I had a massive coughing fit. It really feels weird. It feels, oh, it's 10:01. It's, I love angel numbers. It really feels like there's something that wants to stop me from sharing this knowledge with you. It might be just the cold, I don't know, but it really feels on a deeper level that something is really trying to stop me from sharing this knowledge with you. So that's something I really need to work on behind the scenes again. So for me this year, it's not about going for another financial, level, another goal. This year for me, it's really about enjoying what I've created. And most importantly, it's about serving. It's about sharing the knowledge that I've received last year, the knowledge I've received from 5D consciousness, abundance consciousness. Now Pleiadians are coming through with the manifestations, that I know that this knowledge doesn't exist anywhere else in the world. I know it because they've said it. That's my role. That's my role here. My role is to bring this to you guys. And that's why it's all about creating abundance and success and impact, because I know how powerful those teachings are. And looking back in my old business, I was able to pay people create 10 to 60K months from very basic teachings. Now my teachings have enhanced and expanded so much. I never used to work with 5D consciousness or abundance consciousness or Pleiadians, never. And I still managed to help people create a level of success and abundance that they've never experienced in my life, but they were not able to sustain it for a very long time because the transformation was not deeply rooted, because there were things missing. That's why I got given this new program, so that people can sustain that level of success. It can come with so much ease and flow and balance and harmony, because once you embody your divine self, once you embody abundance, like that's it, that's who you are, that's what you attract. So that's why I've realized that the I Am Abundance program, the investment had to change, because the investment that I was asking for before was really aligned with my old self that was still into 6 figures, 7 figure. Let's go for 7 figure, right? But that identity no longer is there, because that's not my focus for this year. My true focus is to connect with 12 beautiful souls. I only want to work with 12 people this year. I want to give you my all. It's a 10 to 12 month transformation. It's a sacred transformation where you let go of a 3D way of being. You let go of everything that is stopping you from connecting and creating abundance and success and impact in the world that you're meant for. It's about shifting to 5D, stepping into your divine self, accessing your gifts, spreading your gifts in your own unique way, in the marketing, the 5D marketing that will be channeled and guided. That's what you'll be implementing. The reason why my clients, they all have, people always say, but what is the one sort of strategy that you teach? All strategies work, all my clients achieved those amazing results in a different way. Because from the start, I always used to teach people, you need to find your own unique soul-aligned strategy. And this time we are working with 5D marketing, 5D strategies. We let go of all the 3D way of marketing, old marketing. 3D strategies do not longer work. They work in a very, very low level, low vibrations. I'm raising you to a very, very high vibrational frequency, and will be not only helping you raise to 5D. What Pleiadians have been teaching me as well is that in order to manifest quickly, it's not only about raising your own vibrations. It's also about creating 5D world around you. 5D beliefs, like, you need to create your own 5D reality. That's when things drop, and they drop quickly. Because a lot of people, they operating in very high frequency, but they haven't changed the world. They're just trying to bring something of like high frequency to a 3D world that's very low frequency. That's why only few people master manifestation. That's why so many people struggle with it, because they're working on themselves, but it can't drop, because you still, even though you are high vibe, you surrounded yourself and you still have beliefs around the world as a 3D place. It's fascinating. So I only want to work with 12 people, and I realize, that's what really truly matters to me, is their transformation, that they will be completely transformed. I want to, at the end of the program, I really believe that you'll be going out there changing people's lives like that. You'll be reaching millions and millions of people because you have so much power behind you and within you. You'll be working not only with my spiritual team, you'll be working with your own spiritual team. You will see that you will start beings, consciousness, whatever, whoever you want to work with, you meant to work with, they will start coming forward very, very loudly and clearly, and they will start guiding you. So that's why I realized that the investment does no longer resonate with me, because I went through a death again. So that's why I'm offering now this program for 44% off, because I only want to and that's the price that I need to make in order to have a living, right? So this is the price that is the lowest that it will ever be. Okay, and it feels so good. It feels so good and so aligned. That's why I couldn't wait to share this with you, even though I have like coughing fits, here and there. That's fine. I'm here because I can't wait to share with you. I think it's a life changing experience. So remember that this is for people. So yes, it's 44% off. So it's £5,000 if you pay in full, or we can spread it across 12 months for £500 per month. I can't remember the USD, but you can request. I'll share the link to this program below, so you can see the USD equivalent as well. And it is a 10 to 12 months program. You're going to have my support for 12 months. I want you to know that the minute you step into this program, transformation, like, you will start seeing changes, shifts, results. I've had people joining my programs, just saying yes and paying for it. So they were energetic, they were fully in. And before even the program started, they already started getting clients. They started seeing massive internal shifts. Why? Because it is an energetic container. When you say yes to a program, energetically you're connected to it. So energetically it's already working on you. So people say, oh, it's a 10-month program, it's long, but that's what's necessary for you to sustain the level of success. I used to work with people when they would get, as I say, 60K months, but they couldn't sustain it. The minute they left the program, they were like, oh, and they went back to the old ways. Not everybody, right? So I'm bringing, this is an upgraded version of my old programs, and we're working with 5D consciousness, abundance consciousness, and now Pleiadians. It's absolutely massive. You cannot go wrong with those guys behind you. So Remember, this is for you guys if you're sick and tired of 3D way of marketing. This is nothing like 3D way of marketing. This is nothing you have seen before, because the teachings they have shared with me is revolutionary, it's new. So there is a process that you will be going through, death and rebirth. You need to let go in order to create abundance, success, and impact in the world. You need to shift to 5D. Well, if you want to create impact, success, and abundance with ease, flow, harmony, and balance, that is, of course, you can create those things through hardship and pushing and forcing things. That's not how I work. That's not how we work in 5D way. That's 3D way. Right? So if you really truly want to create impact, abundance, and success in a loving, beautiful way that it's aligned with who you're meant to operate, in a way that, you know, by implementing the business strategies and marketing, that it's rooted in 5D way, that will be channeled and guided through your divine self, or through me, most likely your divine self, then this program is for you. It's about letting go of 3D reality. It's about shifting to 5D. We will be shifting dimensions, guys. This is massive. You'll be, what I'm experiencing now, the ego deaths, that will be a norm for you. That's normal, right? But as a result of dying of, you know, your old selves, and you know, you will be connecting to your divine self, who you truly are. You remember who you are. You remember what impact you're here to create. You remember how powerful you are. You'll remember your divine purpose. As a result, your gifts, your divine gifts, will be activating. You might already have gifts, you might already have some teachings that you want to share. They will be enhanced. They will be expanded to the level that you start receiving new wisdom and teachings as your guide starts stepping in or stepping forward, because you'll be given beautiful teachings and techniques that will change people's lives massively. Something new, something that nobody has ever seen before. And that will be your unique offering. So you'll be creating your offers. It could be anything. Everything will be channeled. Everybody's business will look differently. You know, in the past, my clients had so many different offerings. Some had one-to-one sessions, some had group healing sessions. Some ended up with live sessions, live retreats, online retreats, circles, like the list goes on. Memberships, online things, passive income, recurring payment plans for people. Like, the list goes on, right? How it will look like. I cannot tell you exactly how it will look like, but I want to tell you that I've been in business for 7 years. Of course, in an online space. I know all strategies out there to help you. But the most important thing is for us to connect to your own way of doing business, and to make sure it's rooted in 5D world, in a 5D way. Okay, that's the most important thing. So that's what I gift you. And that's why I'm offering the 44% off. I have spaces for 12 people, because we'll be working one-to-one, we'll be working in a group sessions, you know, we'll be doing deep healing one-to-one. So you'll be having access to me between sessions, between our calls. I'll be checking your work, especially when it comes to marketing, because I know a lot of people will struggle with marketing, and that's my gift. Actually, you know, I'm able to channel and guide your marketing material, so I'll be helping you. And I don't want to do it for, like, I can do it for you, but I'll be teaching you how you can do it for yourself, so that you're not dependent on me. So especially when it comes to, you know, the creating business part of this program, I'll be checking your work, I'll be checking your post, I'll be checking your marketing, I'll be checking absolutely everything. I'll be checking with my guides to make sure that this is correct. So this is a beautiful, beautiful experience. And it does require time, simply because you will be going through such massive transformation that is really, will be so deeply rooted, and it will be anchored. You'll be completely different person as a result of it. So I'm so excited. We will be probably starting this program in March. So because I'm still in the process of updating this program since Pleiadians started coming forward, and I'm really excited because, Yeah, because they're just sharing so much knowledge and wisdom and techniques for how to manifest things quickly as well. So so I need to update the program, add few things here and there from their teachings. So yeah, I'll be starting this program in March. So if you're interested, if you're ready for this transformation, let me know, private message me. We can have a chat. I can answer any of your questions and let's do this. It's really time for you guys to step truly into your power, step truly into your light so you can really create that impact, abundance, and success that you truly, truly meant for. This is not just creating an ordinary business. This is about impact. This is about your legacy. This is about becoming who you meant to become in this world. This is about your full, authentic expression and sharing your light and sharing your gifts with the whole world because people need you. People need your services. Are we in a crucial time in history where people are shifting? Everything is shifting now, and people need you and your new services, your new teachings, and it's time for all of us to come together and do this collectively as well. I'm sending you lots of love. Bye, guys.